a really accessible app that I'm about to review. Hi guys, and welcome back to yesterday's wishes. Today I'm going to do a really cool video for you. I'm starting a new series called Reviews Blind Life Hacks, and it is in collaboration with Sight and Sound Technology. It's really exciting. I get to review a product every month for you guys on my channel, and it's also on Sight and Sound website, which is really awesome, so I'll get on with the review. Today I'm going to be reviewing Voiceye, which is a really cool app that scans in barcodes that can be created on your PC or MacBook with the app, and then it's also accessible to scan with your iPhone, and it reads the whole text out for you. So first you download the Voiceye app on your PC. It also works with Adobe InDesign on your Mac. It also works with Adobe InDesign on your PC as well. Word is the most accessible and widely used, so I would recommend getting whoever created the code for you to use a PC. That's the most widely used in industry and work anyway, so it's really useful that they have Voiceye to be accessible for Word in that sense. So when your teacher or your work colleague or whoever's creating the barcode for you opens the app in Word, you can see it along the top. You could either create a whole code for a paragraph or the whole document, and you can also turn it into a JPEG, which is also really useful if you want it in any other format. So in terms of reading it then, it comes up, your teacher can print it on a piece of paper and you can scan it with your iPhone really easy, or any other phone that has the Voiceye app. It's really easy to line up. Just make sure you have your scanner a hand's length away from the QR code, barcode, Voiceye code, whatever you want to call it. And the app is actually quite sensitive. It picks it up really easy, and the beeps get faster, or they get less frequent when you are focusing in on the barcode a bit more, when it thinks it's sensing it, which is really useful and a really good feature in my opinion.
Introduction on scanning Voiceye code and stand for magnifier.
So straight away it gives you an introduction, it gives you the option, and I find that really useful because if you have no idea what it is or what it does, if you haven't watched this review, then you can just start with it, which is really simple.
Scan.
Instantly you have scan right at the top, which is also amazing because instantly what you want to do with it is scan, obviously.
Scan history.
You got all the scans there that you've ever scanned. How many times can I say scan, guys? Write in the comments.
Voice tab. Button. Product info. Button. Search nearby. Video helper. Button.
Video helper is a really cool feature because the drawback of having to scan paper is that you don't always know where the barcode is. So you can have a friend helping you out on Skype, or if you have them as a contact on Video Helper, then they can help you get to grips with where the barcodes are, and then eventually you'll be able to do them yourself.
Magnifier. Button.
There's a magnifier, which is really useful if you're visually impaired and you just want to magnify something. I think all apps should have this really.
Scan. Button.
So I'm going to scan something right now.
Scan.
And it makes those beeps very accessible, so you know. Just going to make sure this paper is really flat because it's easier on a flat surface, guys. Hand's length away, remember.
Document 1.
And it scanned it. Woo! So it instantly tells you what document it is. My first one.
Document 1. Cancel.
Cancel, easily accessible right at the top for you.
1. Skip.
So then it will start reading.
Foundations and have come up with a few that I think are the best to apply.
This is my blog post. So it instantly will read the whole document to you, which I think is really helpful. The only thing that it doesn't do is show actual punctuation from the scan. I don't know what happens to the punctuation with it along the way from the barcode into the actual device, but if you're not completely blind and you don't want it for a reader as such, and you just want to read the text a bit more close up so you can read it, you can't see the punctuation, so that might be an issue for you, I don't know. Just one drawback.
Next.
Easily accessible, you can go next page. Shows you how many items you scanned, so I've scanned 11 and this is my 11th one, which is really cool.
Share. Button.
Share it, which I think is really useful because this day and age is all social media, and you can easily give it to on an email or on Facebook or wherever you want to send your Voiceye memo.
Next menu button.
So you go next menu. Just find the next one.
Decrease font.
So you can decrease and increase font if you're using it for a purpose where you actually want to read it.
Increase font. Background color. Button.
You can change the background colour, which is really useful because I remember when I had a cataract when I was younger, you always wanted contrasting colours, which is awesome.
Next menu button. Next menu. Previous menu. Translate. Button.
Translate into any sort of language, so if you're doing language at uni or language at school, it's really easy to just change into German or French and it will read it out in class for you.
Auto rotate button.
Really useful whatever way you want to rotate your iPhone, if you're working on a document and you just want to see it.
Memo button.
Memo, you can attach memos to this actual text so you don't have to use anything else other than your iPhone if you're working on this sort of scan page.
Next menu button. Delete button. Stop. Dim. Play.
Or you can stop and play it, which is also really useful because it sort of acts like a audio recording in that sense, which I find really awesome.
Stop. Dim.
And stop it.
TTS setting. Dim.
TTS is an extra function that you can actually buy and it's really useful. It's like JAWS, so that's another added extra.
Delete button.
And you can delete your scan. The Voiceye app is completely free, guys. It's really awesome and you can download a free trial on your PC to create the QR or barcodes. So go out and try it because it is really cool. A slight drawback to the product, it is quite pricey, and if you're going to use it on a Mac with Adobe InDesign as well, that does ramp up the price tag even more, so you might want to think about how much money you've got before you buy it. I love that this app is really easily accessible just on an iPhone, like every other app. It reads fluently and clearly and you can really understand what you're doing in an easy way. It allows you to be like all your friends in class discussions if your teacher creates a barcode, which is really cool, and you don't feel like you're on a big clunky machine with your iPhone in your hand because it just looks like you're on your phone. The app is completely available for iPhone and Android devices. The only drawback is it's not available for Windows phones as of yet that I know of. Sometimes when you're scanning a barcode on a piece of paper, usually the barcodes are on the top right hand of the piece of paper, but if they're a little small it is really hard to find at the start. It is really a task to get used to. You just need to make sure that you practice scanning barcodes a few times before you take it into class with you. Thank you so much for watching my review, guys. It's the first one that I've ever done, so make sure to comment below if you liked it. Don't forget to have a go on Voiceye as it's really good. My new rating system, my Blind Life Hacks rating system for products, is 4 out of 5 for this product. I really do recommend that you get it, guys, even though it's the price tag has rated it a little bit down on my scale. I really do recommend the iPhone app because it's just free and really accessible. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to check out Sight and Sound Technology's website because it's really awesome, and I will see you in another video. Bye, guys! Don't forget to ask questions for the next Ask Lucy that I do. I love answering them. Write in the comment what you've done today because I really like to know. It makes me smile reading all your comments, guys, so thank you so much for being always so lovely. I always read them, so thank you. Bye!